Right then, you lot. Have you got your driving gloves on? Good, because today we're about to embark on a journey to explore the most insanely powerful cars ever unleashed upon this planet. We're talking about machines so potent they make a rocket look like a child's toy. We'll be diving deep into the heart of automotive engineering, where horsepower reigns supreme and speed limits are nothing more than a suggestion. From the sleek and sophisticated to the downright brutal, we've got it all covered. So buckle up, hold on to your hats, and get ready to have your minds blown. This is going to be a wild ride through the world of automotive excess, because in the realm of supercars and hypercars, power is king, and these 10 automotive titans are the undisputed rulers of the road. Let's get to it. First up, we've got a car that needs no introduction. It's the Bugatti Veyron Supersport. A car so fast, it makes other supercars look like they're standing still. This French masterpiece is the brainchild of some very clever engineers who clearly have a need for speed. And when I say speed, I mean ludicrous speed. We're talking about a car that can hit 268 miles per hour, which is faster than a Boeing 747 at takeoff. I mean, come on. That's just absurd. But what makes the Veyron Supersport so special? Well, apart from its stunning looks, it's all down to that monstrous engine. This beast packs a quad-turbocharged 8-litre W16 engine that produces a mind-boggling 1,200 horsepower. That's enough power to light up a small city, and it translates to acceleration that will make your eyeballs feel like they're going to pop out of your head. 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. I've had slower sneezes. Now, if you thought the Bugatti Veyron Supersport was impressive, hold on to your hats, because things are about to get really interesting. Our next contender hails from the land of the free and the home of the brave. That's right, it's the Hennessy Venom GT, an American muscle car that's here to show the Europeans a thing or two about raw power and blistering speed. And when I say blistering speed, I'm not exaggerating. This thing is an absolute rocket ship, capable of hitting a top speed of 270.49 miles per hour. That's right, you heard me correctly, 270.49 miles per hour. That's faster than a speeding bullet. Well, maybe not a speeding bullet, but you get the idea. And it's all thanks to the Venom GT's secret weapon, a 7-litre twin-turbocharged V8 engine that churns out a monstrous 1,244 horsepower. That's more power than you'll ever need, but who's complaining? Right, forget your Volvos and your flat-pack furniture, because Sweden also produces something else. Bonkers hypercars. And the Koenigsegg Agera RS is about as bonkers as they come. This thing looks like it was designed by a fighter jet engineer who got lost in a candy store. It's all swoopy lines, massive wings, and enough aerodynamic trickery to make your head spin faster than the tires at 250 miles per hour. And speaking of speed, this Swedish meatball packs a 1,160 horsepower punch from its 5-litre twin-turbocharged V8 engine. That's enough to make your average hatchback look like it's stuck in treacle. 0 to 60, try 2.8 seconds. That's quicker than you can say smorgasbord. It's enough to rearrange your internal organs and leave you giggling like a schoolgirl. Seriously, this car is absolutely mental. Now we're heading over the pond to the good old US of A, a land where the spirit of innovation and the pursuit of excellence are deeply ingrained in the national psyche. It's a place where the open road stretches out like a canvas, inviting dreamers and doers to paint their visions of speed and power. Here in this vast and varied landscape, the car is more than just a means of transportation. It's a symbol of freedom, a testament to human ingenuity, and a reflection of the American dream. In America, bigger is always better, and speed is not just a thrill, it's a way of life. From the bustling streets of New York City to the sun-drenched highways of California, the roar of powerful engines is a common soundtrack. It's a country where car culture thrives and where the quest for speed has led to some of the most remarkable automotive achievements in history. And when it comes to American hypercars, the SSC Tuatara stands in a league of its own. This isn't just a car, it's a statement, a bold declaration of what is possible when ambition meets engineering prowess. The Tuatara is the brainchild of SSC North America, a company that has made it its mission to push the boundaries of speed and performance. The design of the Tuatara is nothing short of breathtaking. It looks like it was crafted by a team of engineers who were given a blank check and told to make it go fast. Every curve, every line, every detail has been meticulously thought out to reduce drag and maximize speed. The result is a car that looks as fast as it is. And boy, does it ever go fast. The Tuatara is not just about looks, it's about performance. It's a car that can take your breath away with its sheer speed and power. Whether it's on a racetrack or an open road, the Tuatara is designed to deliver an exhilarating driving experience. Underneath that sleek, aerodynamic bodywork lies a 5.9-litre, twin-turbocharged V8 engine that produces a mind-blowing 1,750 horsepower. This engine is a marvel of modern engineering, a testament to what can be achieved when you combine cutting-edge technology with a relentless pursuit of performance. You heard that right, 1,750 horsepower. That's a number that boggles the mind, a figure that seems almost impossible, but the Tuatara makes it a reality, delivering a level of power that few cars can match. To put that into perspective, that's more power than a Bugatti Chiron, a Koenigsegg Regera and a Ferrari LaFerrari combined. These are some of the most powerful and prestigious hypercars in the world, and the Tuatara outshines them all in terms of raw power. It's enough to make your hair stand on end and your eyes water. The acceleration is so intense, so immediate, that it feels like you're being launched into another dimension. It's a sensation that few cars can deliver, and it's what makes the Tuatara truly special. But the Tuatara isn't just about raw power, it's also about precision engineering. Every aspect of the car has been designed to optimize performance and efficiency. From the aerodynamics to the suspension, every component has been fine-tuned to deliver the best possible driving experience. The Tuatara has been meticulously engineered to cheat the wind and achieve mind-bending speeds. Its aerodynamic design is a work of art, a perfect blend of form and function. The car's active aerodynamic components adjust in real time to optimize downforce and reduce drag, allowing it to slice through the air with minimal resistance. Its slippery shape and active aerodynamics help it cut through the air like a hot knife through butter, ensuring that every ounce of power is used to propel the car forward. This is a car that doesn't just go fast, it goes fast with purpose and precision. The Tuatara's lightweight carbon fiber construction keeps the weight down to a minimum, enhancing its performance and handling. This material is not only incredibly strong, but also remarkably light, allowing the car to achieve a perfect balance of power and agility. And if you're brave enough to keep your foot planted to the floor, you'll experience a level of speed that few cars can match. The Tuatara is said to be capable of reaching a top speed of over 330 miles per hour, a figure that puts it in the upper echelons of automotive performance. Imagine the sensation of driving at such a speed, the world rushing past in a blur, the car responding to your every input with precision and grace. It's an experience that defies description, a testament to what is possible when you push the limits of engineering and design. To put that speed into perspective, it's faster than the takeoff speed of a Boeing 747. This is a car that can outrun some of the fastest machines on the planet, a true marvel of modern engineering. It's enough to make you question the laws of physics and wonder if you've somehow been transported to another dimension. The Tuatara challenges our understanding of what is possible, pushing the boundaries of speed and performance to new heights. Driving the Tuatara is like stepping into a futuristic world, a place where the limits of speed and performance are constantly being redefined. It's a car that embodies the spirit of innovation and the pursuit of excellence, a true testament to what can be achieved when you dare to dream big. Right, let's forget about fancy European hypercars for a minute and talk about something a bit more down to earth, something raw, something brutal, something that'll make your fillings rattle just by idling next to it. I'm talking about the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon, a car that's about as subtle as a punch in the face with a toolbox. This thing is a muscle car on steroids, a drag strip monster designed to do one thing and one thing only: obliterate everything else in a straight line. Forget your fancy launch control systems and your dual clutch gearboxes. The Demon is all about good old-fashioned American grunt. It's got a supercharged 6.2-litre Hemi V8 engine that churns out a monstrous 840 horsepower and 770 lb-ft of torque. That's enough to make the earth move and your heart skip a beat. And now for something a little bit Italian. Picture this: the rolling hills of Tuscany, the scent of fresh pasta in the air, and the roar of a Ferrari engine echoing through the valleys. Yes, we're diving into the heart of Italy with the Ferrari SF90 Stradale. Don't adjust your screens, you're seeing that right. A hybrid Ferrari. It's a sight that might make traditionalists gasp, but it's a sign of the times. The SF90 Stradale is Ferrari's bold step into the future, blending their iconic performance with modern hybrid technology. Honestly, when I first heard about this, I thought it was some sort of sick joke. A Ferrari with electric motors? It sounded like heresy. But as I delved deeper, I realized this wasn't just a gimmick. This was Ferrari pushing the boundaries of what's possible. A Ferrari with electric motors. It's like hearing that the Pope has decided to start a rock band. It just doesn't compute at first, but then you see the engineering marvel that is the SF90 Stradale and it all starts to make sense. It's like putting tofu in a bolognese. It sounds absurd, but when you taste it, you realize it's a whole new experience. The SF90 Stradale is that unexpected twist that makes you rethink everything you thought you knew about Ferrari. But, and this is a big but, it seems the folks at Maranello have finally lost their minds. Or have they? Maybe they've just found a new way to express their genius, the SF90. Stradale is a testament to Ferrari's relentless pursuit of innovation, and you know what? I kind of love it. It's a daring move and it's paid off. The SF90 Stradale is not just a car, it's a statement that Ferrari is not afraid to evolve, to embrace the future while honoring their storied past. The SF90 Stradale, named after Ferrari's 90th anniversary, is their first ever plug-in hybrid. This isn't just a nod to the future, it's a full-on embrace. Ferrari is showing the world that they can lead in the realm of hybrid technology just as they have in pure performance. Yeah, you heard that right, you can charge this thing up like a bloody Tesla. Imagine pulling up to a charging station in a Ferrari. It's a sight that will turn heads and spark conversations. It's Ferrari's way of saying, we can do this too, and we'll do it with style. Now, before you start throwing your expensive Italian leather shoes at the screen, just hear me out. This isn't a betrayal of Ferrari's principles, it's an evolution. It's Ferrari taking their legendary performance and adding a new dimension to it. This isn't some eco-warrior's wet dream, this is still a proper Ferrari with a screaming V8 engine that'll rip your face off and make your ears bleed. The hybrid system is there to enhance, not replace, the raw power that Ferrari is known for. This is still a proper Ferrari, with a screaming V8 engine that'll rip your face off and make your ears bleed. The hybrid system is there to enhance, not replace, the raw power that Ferrari is known for. It's a perfect marriage of tradition and innovation. But, and here's the clever bit, it's also got not one, not two, but 3 electric motors. These aren't just for show. They work in harmony with the V8 to deliver a driving experience that's both exhilarating and efficient. One for each front wheel, because even Ferraris need a bit of help with traction these days, and one on the rear axle just to give it that extra kick in the backside. This setup ensures that the SF90 Stradale handles like a dream, no matter the conditions, and one on the rear axle just to give it that extra kick in the backside. This setup ensures that the SF90 Stradale handles like a dream, no matter the conditions. It's a level of control and precision that few cars can match. All this adds up to a frankly ludicrous 986 horsepower. That's right, nearly 1,000 horses under the hood. It's a number that boggles the mind and sets the heart racing. This is Ferrari flexing their engineering muscles. Now I know what you're thinking. How does it all come together? How does a hybrid Ferrari feel on the road? Well, let me tell you, it's an experience like no other. The instant torque from the electric motors combined with the raw power of the V8 creates a symphony of speed and agility. Clarkson, you old fool, this is just a glorified Prius, and you know what? You're right, it is. but it's a Prius that can go from 0 to 60 in under 2.5 seconds and hit a top speed of over 211 miles per hour. It's a Prius on steroids with a Ferrari badge, and you know what? You're right, it is. But it's a Prius that can go from 0 to 60 in under 2.5 seconds and hit a top speed of over 211 miles per hour. It's a Prius on steroids with a Ferrari badge. It's the best of both worlds, but it's a Prius that can go from 0 to 60 in under 2.5 seconds and hit a top speed of over 211 miles per hour. It's a Prius on steroids with a Ferrari badge. It's the best of both worlds. The SF90 Stradale is a car that defies expectations and redefines what a hybrid can be, and hit a top speed of over 211 miles per hour. So, you know, there's that. But beyond the numbers, it's the feeling you get behind the wheel. The SF90 Stradale is a car that connects with you on a visceral level. It's a car that makes you feel alive. So, you know, there's that. But beyond the numbers, it's the feeling you get behind the wheel. The SF90 Stradale is a car that connects with you on a visceral level. It's a car that makes you feel alive. It's a car that reminds you why you fell in love with driving in the first place. And that, my friends, is the magic of Ferrari. Right, enough of that hybrid nonsense. Let's get back to what we do best. Big engines, loud noises, and questionable handling. And what better way to do that than with a Lamborghini? This, my friends, is the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Another Aventador? Haven't they been flogging this thing for a decade? And you'd be right. But this, my friends, is no ordinary Aventador. This is the SVJ, which stands for Super Veloce Jota. And before you ask, no, I don't know what Jota means either, but it sounds fast, doesn't it? And trust me, this thing is fast. It's got a 6.5-litre V12 engine that produces a whopping 759 horsepower. That's more power than a small country. And the noise? Oh, the noise. It sounds like a herd of angry bees being fed through a wood chipper. It's the kind of noise that'll wake the dead and make small children cry. In a good way, of course. Right, back to the future we go. And no, I'm not talking about that DeLorean nonsense. I'm talking about the McLaren P1, a car so technologically advanced, it makes a smartphone look like an abacus. This, my friends, is what happens when you take a Formula One car, give it a good wash, and let it loose on the road. It's a hybrid hypercar that's as fast as it is clever, and trust me, it's very clever indeed. Underneath that sleek aerodynamic bodywork lies a 3.8-litre twin-turbocharged V8 engine that produces a mind-boggling 727 horsepower. But wait, there's more. It's also got an electric motor that adds another 176 horsepower to the mix, bringing the total output to a frankly ludicrous 903 horsepower. That's more power than a small army of hamsters. Now, I know what you're thinking. Another hybrid? Clarkson, you're going soft in your old age. Now, I know what you're thinking. A Porsche? In a list of the most powerful cars ever, but hold your horses, because this isn't some hairdresser's 911. This, my friends, is the 918 Spider, a hybrid. Yes, you heard that right, a hybrid. But before you switch over to watch paint dry, let me tell you, this thing is properly mental. It's got a naturally aspirated V8 bigger than a planet, and not one, but two electric motors. One for the back wheels and one for the front, making it four-wheel drive. You know what that means, don't you? That's right, more grip than you can shake a stick at. And grip is something you'll need, because this eco-friendly monster will rocket you from 0 to 60 faster than you can say emissions regulations. We're talking 2.2 seconds. That's quicker than a politician can change their mind. And if you've got the space, it'll top out at a face-melting 211 miles per hour. Not bad for a car that sips fuel like a vicar at a christening. But let's dive deeper into what makes the Porsche 918 Spider a marvel of modern engineering. This isn't just a car, it's a statement, a declaration that performance and sustainability can coexist without compromise. The 918 Spider is a testament to Porsche's relentless pursuit of perfection, blending cutting-edge technology with timeless design. The exterior design is nothing short of breathtaking. Every curve, every line, every detail has been meticulously crafted to not only look stunning but also to enhance aerodynamics. The front view, with its aggressive stance and sleek headlights, immediately commands attention. The iconic Porsche logo, proudly displayed, is a symbol of heritage and innovation. Now, you might be familiar with the Porsche 911, a car that's become synonymous with the brand. But the 918 Spyder takes things to an entirely new level. It's not just about speed, it's about redefining what's possible in the realm of hybrid supercars. The 918 Spyder is equipped with a hybrid system that seamlessly integrates a high-revving V8 engine with electric motors. This combination delivers an astonishing 887 horsepower, allowing the car to achieve mind-boggling performance figures. The hybrid badge is a reminder that this car is not just about raw power, it's about intelligent engineering. The hybrid engine is a marvel in itself. It represents the pinnacle of Porsche's engineering prowess, combining efficiency with performance. The electric motors provide instant torque, ensuring that the 918 Spyder accelerates with a ferocity that leaves traditional supercars in the dust. And let's not forget the sound. The naturally aspirated V8 roars to life with a symphony of mechanical brilliance. It's a sound that sends shivers down your spine and reminds you that you're in the presence of something truly special. The engine bay is a work of art, showcasing the V8 engine in all its glory. It's a testament to Porsche's commitment to excellence, where every component is designed for maximum performance and reliability. The dual electric motors are strategically placed to optimize weight distribution and enhance handling. This setup ensures that the 918 Spyder remains planted on the road, even when pushing the limits of its performance. The rear-wheel drive system works in perfect harmony with the electric motors, delivering power to the road with precision and control. The rear view of the 918 Spyder is a sight to behold, with its wide stance and aggressive design. The front-wheel drive system adds an extra layer of stability, making the 918 Spyder a true four-wheel drive powerhouse. This configuration ensures that the car remains composed, even in the most demanding driving conditions. When it comes to handling, the 918 Spyder is in a league of its own. The car's ability to grip the road is nothing short of extraordinary. Whether you're drifting around a corner or taking on a challenging track, the 918 Spyder delivers a driving experience that's second to none. The tires play a crucial role in this, providing the necessary traction to harness the car's immense power. The 918 Spyder's tires are specially designed to handle the demands of high-performance driving, ensuring that you stay connected to the road at all times. Acceleration is where the 918 Spyder truly shines. The combination of the V8 engine and electric motors propels the car forward with an intensity that's hard to describe. It's a feeling of pure exhilaration as the car surges ahead with relentless force. The speedometer climbs rapidly, and before you know it, you're reaching speeds that defy logic. The launch control system ensures that every ounce of power is utilized efficiently, catapulting you from a standstill to mind-blowing speeds in the blink of an eye. 0 to 60 in just 2.2 seconds is a feat that few cars can match. It's a testament to the engineering brilliance behind the 918 Spyder, where every component works in harmony to deliver unparalleled performance. But it's not just about straight-line speed. The 918 Spyder excels in every aspect of performance, from cornering to braking. The car's low center of gravity and advanced suspension system ensure that it remains stable and composed, even at high speeds. And if you have the opportunity to push it to its limits, the 918 Spyder will reward you with a top speed of 211 miles per hour. It's a speed that few cars can achieve, and it's a testament to the engineering excellence that defines Porsche. But perhaps the most impressive aspect of the 918 Spyder is its ability to balance performance with efficiency. Despite its mind-blowing capabilities, the car is remarkably fuel-efficient thanks to its hybrid system. It's a car that proves you don't have to sacrifice performance for sustainability. In conclusion, the Porsche 918 Spyder is more than just a car. It's a masterpiece of engineering. It's a car that pushes the boundaries of what's possible, blending performance, efficiency, and design in a way that few others can. It's a car that demands respect and admiration, and it's a car that will go down in history as one of the greatest supercars ever made. Now, we've seen some pretty impressive cars on this list, haven't we? But the next one, well, it's in a different league altogether. This is the Aston Martin Valkyrie, a car so extreme, so outrageously over the top that it makes a Formula One car look like a Morris Marina. This, my friends, is what happens when you let a bunch of engineers loose with a blank check and a dream. And that dream, it seems, was to create the most extreme road car the world has ever seen. And you know what? I think they've only gone and bloody done it. Well, there you have it, folks. Our epic journey through the top 10 most powerful cars ever made. From the howling Bugatti Veyron to the mind-bending Aston Martin Valkyrie, these cars represent the pinnacle of automotive performance. They're the fastest, most powerful and most technologically advanced vehicles on the planet, and they're all capable of blowing your socks off. Thanks for joining us on this exhilarating journey through the most powerful cars ever made. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more amazing content.